queue again. I tried to make it back and I successfully have done so. How is everybody today? I just wanted to take some time to kind of pick up where we left off while it's still fresh. Nine Souls. I really did enjoy a lot of things about this game and that kind of thing. So without further ado, let's get going. My, you know, the Xbox controllers, you gotta hold the power button for just a second to get it to pick up on it, so there's that. But yeah, alright, so we've got 1 out of 54 skill points. I didn't realize that was a thing, like as far as there was a running tally. Try using Mystic Nymph's scout mode. They got to do me a little better than that. Maybe there's a setting or something like that that will help us out. Alright, we don't have enough money to do any of this. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles. Oh, okay. That's nice. That is real cool. I don't think I have anything. That might be where we need to be, but we'll just kind of Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. Alright. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so that just takes me there. Mode if you encounter what? If I encounter what? Those are the worst. Incoming signal. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transporter elevator down and you should be able to find it. I don't even know. Let's see. I'm assuming I need to be here. Central core. It might be this guy over here, if I had to guess. Alright, let's try this before we get crazy with this. One second, everybody. Just kind of setting up some things here. Cool. Okay, I can't go back. Let's see, status, skills. Well, I can't go there, so I guess I still have something to cover, y'all. That just takes me to the hidden place. I don't even know how to do that node thing, so that's something else altogether. Alright, so... So I guess we're gonna find out. How's it going? I have one ingestion. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to do these things. Alright, that's just gonna kill me. Smoking the ganja. I have no idea where I'm going, y'all. I didn't really want to do all that. Okay, I was up there. Now I'm up here. I feel like I'm going the very long way. Because if anybody wants to... Come on. Okay. Still getting a hang of the map. Zoom out. World map. Let's see. So I just unlocked, let's see, where are we at? We were here at the Four Seasons Pavilion and that kind of thing. So I'm kind of just figuring out where I should be. Alright, so I'm back over here. Alright, so this is going to be that. Yay, I get to fight more stuff again. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, it took me all the way down. Go a little lower so I can hit the jump. I'm gonna end up dying just trying to do this. Patience, y'all. It's a virtue. think these are called our nodes, but I'm not 100% in this. And I assume that when you go there, what's happening is your ability to... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hey, it refilled my health, so that's pretty cool. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. To jump above an orb. Have I been able to do that before and we just didn't? Oh, I don't like that. It's not bad yet, so that's a thing, but... To think that the green chi aura was visible all along. Yeah, I know, right, buddy? Thanks a lot. Jump. Oh, no. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Jump and press B to counter a crimson attack. Okay.
Oh.
Expose the flow of chi. Alright, we're getting a little more into the parrying part of it. You know, just different ways you can parry, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully this will start to all unfold and come together, that kind of thing, so... Tai Chi kick. Press LB in midair to bounce off new Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. And we just seen some, so this is perfect for now. The question that I have is, could we have already done that? So I don't know. Maybe I'll see in my you know, those little modals. They could stay a little longer, I'm just saying. Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that Feng Shui Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery even for the modern Solarians. Alright. So. Okay, that's a little bit. There we go. Tried. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me. It's like I feel like I don't even have time to read all that. be honest with y'all, I really don't have much of an idea of where to go. There's been some tail signs and there's been some messages, but there's a lot of this that's kind of like, I'm not really sure. I guess I just wanted to come over here for some reason. Robot assistant, give me data on this region.
Hey, you.
Solarian? Loading?
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you.
Hey, you. Solo.
Easy. I, Shania 9000. Not suspicious. Shania 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shania 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shania 9000. Collect. Each zone. Map data chip. Shania 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources? Is that correct? Correct. Shania 9000. One for each zone. One Shania 9000. One map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Alright, let's look at some character. Oh, okay. Rest. Oh, we got more. I think I got another skill point. Nice. Okay. We learned the Tai Chi. Okay, so I wasn't really able to do that, so that's cool. And there was some. Recover some health after. I'm going with that one, y'all. I don't know. I'm sure there was a better choice for this, so just bear with me, y'all. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so. Okay, attaching it. Alright, so I don't really know how the talismans work. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights. Yeah, this is gonna be. Hi, normal robot assistant. Okay, cool. Thank you, developers, for making that easy. Alright, so well, that's interesting. So there is possibly. Okay, that only takes you up and down. Alright. I guess we're gonna get on out of here. Four Seasons Pavilion. Just explaining the... Alright, New Kunlun. I think I wanted to go over here, but that elevator didn't seem to do much for me. In here. Can't do anything with that. I don't think I want to go to Aitman, but I'm just kind of, because that's yeah, I don't really know where we're going, so for this yet, y'all. We'll chill out on that. So making my way down. Okay, there's 2 out of 3 things that I haven't searched or something, and then there's 0 out of 2 some sort of item, so that's interesting. Let me see if that's applicable in here. Yeah, some of these menus, they're taking me a minute to kind of figure out. Alright, so there's things to find here. Alright, let's do a little bit of something. There's a something. And I might not, based on the mechanics that I'm seeing already, I might not be able to get up there yet. Yeah. Okay, so there's... If you encounter adversity in battles, you can try using different sets of jade stones, my lord. The jade stones left behind by the Feng Shi Guild are said to have tremendous powers. Alright. Alright, so this is everything. Just kind of had to familiarize or bring myself back to, like, what the heck are we doing? Yeah, I guess that's unattainable for now. Unless there's something I can do with the nymph. And I just didn't see it. nothing. Straight nothing. How's it going, chat? Happy Sunday. How is everybody doing today? Alright, so there's nothing here. We're in the Four Seasons Pavilion, so not really worried about that. I'm not real worried about getting back to Aitman Village yet, because that felt like that was harder. Holy crap. Yeah, I can't do that. I think we'll just go back to this way. One-hit kill? I don't even know. Man. I don't know that I can beat that guy. So we're gonna go back and see what we got, but it didn't feel good at all. Okay. I think that flower right there by the end of the hall, right there, I think that's indicative of where I died last, so I guess we'll... Not really concerned with trying to make sure I have all my juice. It's more of a... Can this kill me is the real question. About to find out. Yeah, I was thinking that just didn't look like it was a thing. Alright, so we're no go here.
What's up, chicken?
I will say I can't wait to get a jump dash mechanic, so there's that. I don't even really know what to do with all that. I don't know if there's anything I can do to that guy. under the impression I can't really do much to those guys yet. I guess we're transporting. Okay. Alright, we're in Power Reservoir East. I'm just curious. Popper Jade. Increased gin collection radius, allowing for collection of gin from even farther away. Waste not, want not. Okay. I don't know how much further I really want to go, but okay, that's cool. Hello, hello, can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. Are we really saying one of the souls is using terminology like God? I don't know. This is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law. All trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with a crude disguise? Leave now. Sigh. What a nuisance. Alright, so we're about to do some resting. Increases gin. Okay. This is real similar to the node system. Alright. I don't have any points. Alright. Hey everybody, I'll be right back. I just need to run and use the facilities real quick. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Yeah, this is crazy. Well, that's interesting. I didn't really want to do that, but now I'm curious, can I go back? Okay, I can at least do last node, so that's pretty cool. I didn't see an option to go to the other place, so I'm not sure how that works. Oh man. He didn't even pull out his pipe. I feel ripped. Oh no. This don't look good. Let's wait a second on that one. Alright, so that's a thing. Alright, so I guess that's where we need to go. Or oh.
Whistle.
Alright, so until I get a better handle on things, I might be a little cheap on some of this, y'all. Forgive me. Gotta get that period down. I'm not even sure what that does. I thought it might be some kind of thing for help. Okay, this is the beginning, so I think maybe. I think I thought it out a little better the second time around, y'all. Holy crap. I can beat that guy yet. Or maybe that's the trick. Nope. I'm not trying to fight him right yet. I'm not even really sure if this was the same transporter, y'all. So, good stuff. Guess we're about to find out, huh? Okay, this looks like somewhere I've already been. What I want to be doing, y'all. There was this. Got a lot of the, I'm not even sure what it's called now. It's just so big. I don't even want to mess with it. gonna go back to the pavilion. I don't have a damn clue, y'all. That's cool. When you warp out, it does refill you, so it's like a rest all in one, so that's cool. How's it going, chat? Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna start buying them to have them, y'all. I don't know if I should be already recycling and that kind of thing, so yeah. Yeah, that guy's gonna kill me. I don't even know what I'm doing with him. Okay. Well. Okay, I don't have the bullet deflect skill, so that's the thing. Alright. Oh man, there's so much to figure out. How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Am I to believe that video game makers are just a bunch of stoners? Alright. I might have kind of parried that, but I really couldn't even weigh in on that, so. That's fun too. Alright, that's where I'm at. Let's go back this way. I'm definitely. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Uh-oh. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there?
빤눈.
No, we cannot. We can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hung. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No, good.
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now, these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch.
No, 딱지.
But don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Kids. I'm telling you, kids these days want to play with everything. Everything's a game. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer. You knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all these lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Oh, that's sweet. That's pretty cool. Good stuff. I almost wish they didn't even put those messages. Maybe there's a setting. Okay, so we're still in Power Reservoir. What I got, but okay. So the nymphs. Because that makes sense. Good stuff. Okay. Alright. Kind of a plan, maybe. trying to get this damn parrying down, y'all. Steely Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation. However, damage will still be taken. I might have to watch some damn videos on this game, because as much as I want to go into this, like, there's too much trial and error you need to do to figure out how to do some of this stuff, like how to figure out parrying, how to use the certain talismans with that and that kind of thing. So it really does seem to be a little bit like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? So we got this guy again. I don't know where he came from, but wow. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you. But I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Jen? I got it shut down, but I'll give you it for money. I can make a copy for 400 Jen. Alright, cool. I wasn't even sure if I had it, just because I kind of hadn't been. Alright, so we got our first map data chip, or maybe second, I'm not even sure. But yeah, cool. Wow, hello sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking.
Say hello.
I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Huh? What do you have business with Lord Kwafu? If you're going, count me in. Anyway, I'm sorry. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Kwafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. I'm assuming that might be it. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few have even laid eyes on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with them one day. Alright, that's cool.
Okay.
The new Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Shonan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Dust Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time. Estimate failed.
Say hello.
What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? Going to the Radiant Pagoda? Good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I would love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Of course. Is there any other way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrative privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spot to snap pictures. I'm friends with the... Okay. Really? My, however did you become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph? There we go. I'm glad there. And I'm just now noticing, like, we got a fish in a bowl. Like, I was totally just kind of taking in the dialogue of everything, but now I just, like, looked at him. The Shanghai 9000 here. Shanghai 9000. I think they got the same name. But anyways, yeah, that's crazy. There's a backup control room right below where we're standing. It was built in case of emergencies. You can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge to the Radiant Pagoda. Was I allowed to say that? Wow. Did I let slip a secret or something? How exciting. Goodbye. What? Leaving already? What? A pity? Won't you stay for a cup of tea? Well, I don't know that. Alright, so we can't... Okay. Cool. Uh-oh. I hear something. Well, I do want whatever's in that chest, so... I'm going over there first. Okay. That was a mistake. Alright, so we're going down. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me. I was captivated. Okay. By the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Ha. The circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chio. I am also known as Battlelord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from the swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I am bereft of Jinn, and I am able to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jinn? They all need Jinn. They're all bums. Everybody here just wants to bum money. Alright, Jinn is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I have traveled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures. But without Jinn welding my connections, they just become a burden. I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise, wow, I can't speak today, y'all, forgive me. that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have gin to barter, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures for use at your leisure, sir. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. We got a lot of expensive stuff. Damn, this is... I don't know what all this is, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. And then, bam. No, we need to rest. Gots to rest. So we got a salesman. I guess we got no other choice. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be honest with you. I was worried that we were going to have to do all kinds of stuff to get back to that. Alright. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking you nicely. Now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? That snark. Could it really be you? Ah, forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by your words. You're on your own. I'm ready for this, y'all. We're gonna find out, though. This might be where I call it, y'all. Damn. I'm telling you, there's skill issues here for real, but I'm just trying to figure out what this.
Dang it.
I don't know what I'm not seeing, y'all.
Dang it.
Damn. I don't even know. What the damn? Alright. That's cool. If that really helps me out or if that just ends up screwing me, y'all. So I imagine if I go back, it just starts over. I don't know that though. Thought I was dead. Damn, I gotta go all the way back there. Alright. Alright. Okay, not too bad. So yeah, we're able to go in here. So I don't know how bad this is gonna be. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Operating mode. Storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Sol Kwafu made improvements to the rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all new Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. Okay. Oh man. I feel like this is, I don't know if this is it, Kwafu, but if so, this is right to the point. Yeah, we're probably gonna, if I get killed, I'm probably gonna call it a game, but we're gonna see. Holy shit. I don't know, I kind of love the hell out of this General Ying Shao. Alright, so that's not the way to do it. I might take a few times to just kind of figure out what's what. I don't even know what the hell's going on at this point. Like, this guy's like obliterating me. And I'm pretty sure he might be easy, because usually the real big guys are, they're not as, you know, formidable. Dang. I almost don't even know what the hell's going on, y'all. Like, as I fight him, I'm just like, what? Yeah. Alright, so after I cross over here, I get some of the Jinn back. He jumps over here and then turns some of that floor. I don't even know. I really don't even know, y'all. I'm so at a loss for words. So everybody, I'm gonna call it for right now. So we'll start here. I guess I'm just gonna have to renege on the shit I was saying about not looking up stuff, because the parrying system's complicated for me. Skill issue, I know. I don't even know what the fuck to do with that guy. I mean, let's be honest. That dude is like, I'm sure it's something simple, but my brain just isn't figuring out. It's like I got like a dash so I can kind of get through him. I seen a few spots where I could kind of hit him. I kind of want to take one more stab at him just to see if I can't figure out something, you know, so that we're not just like being damn tossed around like a, I don't know, like a hacky sack or some crap like that. I will say I love this coloring though. This is just, see, like this shit. If this game at least gives me the ability to dash while I jump, that'll make me happy. Because I don't think I can parry it. Oh, I did just parry it. Maybe I'm figuring out stuff. Alright. Let's give it a little bit of college try, if you will, everybody. See if I can't finally work on my damn parry game. I have no friggin' clue. I really don't. If this time doesn't look a little better, I am gonna call it, just because I'm starving. One more try, y'all. Oof. The one or two viewers that have been coming in, they're probably like, damn, this dude. Oh, man. Kind of starting to get something here. I don't know if I need to get the hell away from him to kind of make all this work. Well, I tried to push B, but there you go. I just don't goddamn know. That's what this boils down to, y'all. I have no clue. It feels like there's not. There was a couple times where I felt like the parry was happening, or the at least I was getting. And I'm also seeing that you can kind of just hold the parry. I don't think that's what you necessarily want to be doing, but that is a thing. So let's look at our talisman or jades. Let's try it. Maybe. I was kind of expecting everything to be more like a cat. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. If you have a chance, whether you're on YouTube or Kick, try to check out some of my links. Support the cause. My name is EQ, and yes, until next time, I don't know if I'm going to stream anymore today. I got a few things to do around the home, that kind of thing. But I am enjoying Nine Souls. It's just, I think there's just some simple skill issue mechanics that I just don't completely understand. I don't know. I don't know if y'all want to see me finish Hollow Knight 112%. I'm pretty close. Last I had left was I can't even think of it. The place in the junkyard. It's just left my brain. That kind of thing. I haven't revisited Hyper Light Drifter. Looked beautiful. Didn't like the gameplay. If you were here yesterday, I spoke on its similarities to Smash TV and some of those older games, and of course Isaac. I kind of started the channel off with Isaac, so yeah, just let me know. Do you want longer content? Is an hour and a half to 2 hours not long enough? That kind of thing. Just let me know. All right. So thank you, everybody. This is EQ. I am out, and I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Until next time.